Hey Karen, how are you? Okay, let me change my cards real quick. I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. You are the first one today. Hi Pamela, hi Kenny, how are you? I'm glad you're doing good. Hi Jacob, how are you? All right. So Karen, are you ready? Yes, Pamela, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're doing good. Welcome in, everyone. Um, so I'm about to do some live readings. I'm about to post the payment options. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $15 for general readings. If you want a spicy reading, spicy bedroom reading, those are $9. Okay. The payment options are pinned in the comments. Give me 1 second. girl. How are you? Okay. Yeah, we on a little earlier today. Hey, yo, SB. How are you? I do too. Like, Bantu knots have been like my most favorite style. Since I went, no more chemicals, no more perms. Okay. All right. We got Karen first. And I was going upset with Karen yesterday. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, they used to be my most favorite part. It's like two styles in one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was going upset with Karen yesterday. I was going upset with Karen yesterday. It looked like he's upset because, like, you're happier without him, or like you're acting as if you don't care. Yeah, it's like you're acting as if you don't care, and you're continuing on, like, dating. I was going upset with Karen yesterday. Yeah, it's like you've made up your mind. He could have also, like, learned something new, or somebody could have told him something, some more information about you. Hey sis, how are you? I do need to surprise so much attention. And yeah, see, look, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Like, he just feels like you're just happier, and he's seeing you with people, or other people are seeing you with people, and it's like, damn, she really don't care. She's continuing to go out and do things with other people. She's not caring. She's really moving on. Yeah. Oh, that friend that you was talking about yesterday, right? Yeah. He also thinks that you're getting laid. Okay, he thinks that you are getting laid very well. or something, maybe something about that person's appearance that made him think such a thing. But yeah. Hey, Earth Girl, how are you? Yeah, so something like that. But yeah, you're the talk of the town, apparently. All right, what's your next question? And I'm going to go through the list. Okay. After Karen, we've got SB, Earth Girl, let's see. Okay, so Karen got one more question, and then SB, then Earth Girl. I am doing wonderful. I had the most wonderful nap today that I needed because I was motherfucking tired. So I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay. What does Yesenia think of Oh, wow. Okay, Kiki. Yeah, she love me. Yeah, she riding. Yeah, he definitely does. She feels that he feels like it's really over. Like his world is crashing down. And like he feels like you're not being cooperative, like you're not budging. You're not budging. And that you're just off of him. Ten of Swords, the World card, Nine of Cups, and you're happy about it. And he keeps getting like word of things with this Page of Swords. It's the same shit. You're not budging. You're stubborn, or you're mean. Like she sees him crashing down. And crashing out over you. She thinks it's funny though. Yeah. She thinks it's sad and funny at the same time. Especially because he's acting like she don't know, or like she's oblivious, or that like people don't know what's really going on or can't see what's really going on, but they can. Slipping through the cracks. Slipping through the cracks. Yep. All right, what's your third question? And then we're gonna go to SB. After SB, we got Earth Girl, and then keys. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. But yeah, we are gonna be on a roll tonight. I'm getting ripped tonight. What are people telling Golden about Karen? What are people telling Golden about Karen? What are people telling Golden about Karen? Sorry, y'all. What are people telling Golden about Karen? He's funny for thinking. Acting. Where's Dad? What the fuck? What the fuck is she talking about? Oh my god. What? Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me check on my dad. what the hell is going on. Okay. So people are telling Golan that you are dating. There's Two of Cups and this masculine and Page of Cups. You're dating, and it looks like whoever it is that you're dating, they look younger. They look like, they're describing this person, right? Like, oh, they look younger. They look fit. They look this. They look that. They, going on dates, so they look like this type of person. They're saying that you look unbothered. But also that you're not like, it looked like more fling-ish than anything with whoever this person is. But they're saying that whoever this person is, they look really good though. Like they look really lean. A lean, mean, green machine. Okay? But also that you don't look that interested in whoever it is that you're with. So I could definitely see how, like, if that was their friend, like if you were with their friend that you were talking about, that they, mistook that energy or that person for like a dating person, like someone that you were dating. So yeah, that's what they're saying. Right, exactly. So that is yeah, that's definitely something. Okay, so now let's go to SB. Yeah, SB, then Earth Girl, then Keys. Okay. All right. So let's go to SB. Let's see what's up with you and A. How will things move forward between you and A? Things move forward between A and SB. Okay. Tell me something good. Oh, baby. Tell me that you love me. Let's be stop. I got you, Earth Girl. You're next, okay? You are next, Earth Girl. And this SB only has one question, so don't go nowhere because it ain't gonna be long before it's your turn. So, okay. So I see that things will like go really well. I see y'all connection growing stronger. But there's something about someone feeling guarded or unsure. Let me see. Because it looks like everything is in alignment for you two. So I'm trying to figure out, what is this energy? Yeah, it's manifested, unconditional falling in love, kisses, giving and receiving affection. Oh, okay. So it looks like, okay. It looks like whoever that they were dealing with, they may have a little trouble like getting away from them or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Type of energy. Yeah, somebody may not like the fact that he's moving forward and like coming towards you. Yeah, maybe so, because it looks like they're definitely gonna try to like get in between y'all. What is Anthony gonna do about this situation? I'm sorry, I'm just. What is they gonna do about this situation? Yep, it is the baby mama with this Empress. What is he gonna do about this Empress? Yeah, see, personality clashes, competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, opposition, temper, lost opportunity. Yeah, she's gonna be real mad. What is he gonna do about this Empress? Yeah, he's leaving her ass in the dust. That's what's happening. Because he wants a new foundation. Like, you know, he's tired of the back and forth. Because nothing's really working with her anyway. Even just on like a platonic level, she gonna want to do things right because I guess she wants a relationship or something, but he's very excited about y'all's connection. Like, you are everything that he's like been manifesting. And it's like, now that you're here, he don't want to lose that. He don't want to lose this opportunity for a new beautiful beginning. So yeah, it looks like he's going to be kicking her to the curb or letting her know something, because I've seen the Knight of Swords as well, so they could really be going through like a whole lot of arguing, you know, cussing each other out, and all the things, because he's like, no, like he's gonna start telling her no, and she's really gonna make a big fuss about that. So whatever changes it is that he's making to make sure that you're good and you're satisfied, she's going to like fight against that. And he's going to be fighting against her. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. And he wants a real relationship with you. You are his dream lover. Everything has lined up to be with you. I seen the Hierophant as well. Like he wants a high commitment. Like he's looking for marriage. And you know, this baby mama, that's not what she was on, or she, you know, she didn't want to do what needed to be done in order for that type of dynamic to thrive. And he's like, okay, well, since you didn't want to do that, you just want to use and abuse me, or you just want to do what you want to do, I'm gonna go do what I want to do, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. So like, and I just get this sense like he does want to keep you away from that. So it's not like, you know, it's gonna be something like completely towards you, but he wants to do what he needs to do in order for y'all to thrive. Okay, so that's the point of moving away from her, because he don't like the drama either. So yeah, but I see y'all thriving. I see y'all really enjoying yourselves and like getting deeper and deeper, like in love. I see a lot of romance, a lot of chivalry, and you know, just really making you feel good and comfortable, and going out of his way to make sure that you're good, that y'all are good, that y'all are on one accord. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. So I feel like y'all, you're really gonna enjoy this. You really are. You know, regardless of what old girl got going on, I see y'all really enjoying y'allselves. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right. Now we're gonna go to Earth Girl. Are you here? Okay, I see you got 3 questions, so you can go ahead and start putting questions. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Hi, NS. How are you? Thank you. You're welcome, SB. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. How have you been, NS? It has been so freaking long. I missed you. All right. Why has YG been distant? Like last time we were together, he seemed very distant. He asked me why I wasn't kissing him and stuff. Why has YG been so distant? Okay. Let's see. Why has YG been distant? And welcome to those who are coming in. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $9 for spicy readings, $15 for general readings, okay? The payment options are pinned in the comments. Chime, PayPal, or Venmo. Hello, Valentine. How are you, honey? Why has YG been distant from Earth Girl? Why has YG been distant from Earth Girl? Why has YG been distant from Earth Girl? Okay. I'm hearing I'm on what you on. What is this tower card? What is this message? Hi, Empress Aura. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, first off, he's been having a little something going on. Like arguments, debates, fighting, bickering with someone. Yeah, he's been having something like that going on, some sort of misunderstanding or something like that happening. Looks like it's in business. I do see that he's been a little friendly too, though. Like going to social gatherings, you know what I'm saying? Talking to different people, you know, having a drink or something like that. And he feels like you've been the one who's been acting different though. Like I don't see him like going hard, like talking to nobody. I do feel like he's been very, very social. Um, but he feels like something has been going on with you, or maybe you have been dealing with past people. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why he's been a little distant. Like, to me, this social energy is like trying to give you a little space, like trying not to smother you or something like that, but like he feels like something's going on with you. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Give her the space she needs, maybe something's going on or whatever. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. All right, what's your second question? And next up, we have keys after these next two questions for Earth Girl. He's the one who later told me he's not in love with me, but he has love for me. What the hell does that mean? To me, that means he wants you as a placeholder. To me, that means that he wants certain things from you, but he doesn't want the full commitment. That's what the hell that means. That means some bullshit. That's what that means. And at least he's telling you up front, because really that's giving you, or should give you, the notion to skedaddle, because he don't want what you want. So what karma is Leo going to be receiving from I mean. Exactly. Because he likes, certain things that you bring to the table, but he don't want the full damn thing. He don't want no accountability, no responsibility. Ooh, he don't want no responsibility. What karma is Leo going to be getting for not giving Earth Girl the money he promised? I just want you to know that your ancestors is on my ass, because they don't even want you to be worried about that. Okay. Like, they don't want you to worry about that. I just want you to know. Just informing you. Let's see. Wow. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So it looks like we're back to like this recording situation. You remember this came up before? About somebody recording something that is coming back up. Yeah, it looked like somebody recorded him like doing something. It could be DURGs. Okay. We literally got that. And recording, announcement, expression, revealing, bad choices. So someone's going to be revealing his bad choices. His bad choices are going to be on display because he made someone feel insecure and envious. And this is definitely like some sort of lover. You know, we also got the moon card. So someone could be revealing something, or it could even be fake news just to make him look bad. But yeah. That person's nickname could be Red. But yeah, something like that. Hi, Loner. How are you? So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Okay. All right. So what is your last question? And then we're gonna go to Keys. Are you here, Keys? I told you we're gonna be on a roll today. If I have enough energy afterwards, I want to do like something different, zodiac sign or something. You said you're doing magnificence. Wonderful. I'm glad you're doing magnificent. You said how will next week go for you? Okay. Let's see. How will next week go for my girl, Earth Girl? How's next week gonna be for Earth Girl? Y'all gonna have a busy weekend, okay? So I don't know if I'm gonna be here this weekend. I'm still doing the $33 general reading, personal general reading offline. If y'all want that, how's next week gonna go for? But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come live. Yeah, supposedly I'm supposed to be having my baby shower. Okay. I'm also supposed to be doing some other things, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be here this weekend. So I'm just letting y'all know, but you can definitely set up a session with me and we can work around that schedule, okay? But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like sit down and be live here. Y'all can also text me or email me. That information is in the posts tab if you would like that. Okay. On my channel. And we can get it cracking. All right. How will next week go for Earth Girl? Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So you got a lot of money coming in. You got a lot of monions coming in. Okay, you got the 7 of coins, 10 of coins, 8 of coins, and the Lover's card. So you're definitely in alignment. Okay. So something's coming to fruition. Something that has been like rolling in for a long time. Ooh. Yeah, you have been like very, very patient. Yeah, it's coming in. 3 of Wands. It says manifest your dreams, big developments, travel for pleasure, work, level up and progress. The 7 of coins said good things take time, perseverance, long-term view, coming to fruition, harvest, ripen, investments, and patience. Okay? So you have money coming in. Okay? This could be coming from some sort of higher ups, or because you have really been putting in the work with this high honor. Okay, now we got something else. This is some sort of like legal money, because we got adjudication and 10 of coins. So this could be some sort of like settlement. This could be child support. It could be like a rebate. It could be money coming back to you, because we are in Mercury retrograde. So it could be money that you supposed to have been had, finally coming in, and it could be a lump sum of money with this 10 of coins. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, somebody feels like if this is a judge, or like whoever like the mediator is in this situation, like let's say if this was a child support thing, honey, the judge is gonna be like, what the fuck you been on? You know what I'm saying? Like let's say if the father owed you money, right? The judge, he over here looking at the father like, you've been bullshitting all this time. You need to pay up right now, or your ass is going to jail. You need to cough up something right now. Like the judge is on whoever this person is ass. Okay, it don't necessarily have to be that, but I'm just like giving you an example. Like, this could even just be like your spirit team, like, nah, we're not letting this shit slide. No, you deserve your money, period. But somebody is not playing about getting you this money, and it's a lump sum. Okay, this 10 of coins. Now this could also be through family. This could also be through family. All right, let's see what this 8 of coins and expectation is. Let's see. You could be getting some good news from work. Like you have been like really, really, really going through it. It's been very stagnating. Like it's been very stagnant. Like shit hasn't been going right. It's been exhausting. It's been confusing. You know, it's been taking a long time for you to get something that you want out of work, but something is finally coming. Or like you may be able to like move jobs. Or it's something like you're getting approved for that may require you to like move to another location or do something different. or something like that. But you having like a breakthrough there as well. All right, last but definitely not least, let's see what's this. Child, let's see. What is this? What is this? What is this? You got somebody coming towards you unexpectedly. This could be a newer energy, but I'm gonna be honest, they not on shit. They're very lustful, very like playful. I got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, they're not really on shit. They're just, they're coming in acting like they are, but they're not. They're not. They're really not. They're on some bullshit, but it's like a good for the moment, for the type, you know, that type of thing. But they're nothing but a distraction, honestly. And yeah, I don't see a king in sight. But yeah, but they're coming anyway. Okay, so that is what I got for you. I wish you the best. I hope everything works out for you next week. Definitely money is looking amazing next week. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go to Keys. Are you here, Keys? You're welcome. You are so very welcome. You said you did what? Keys, are you here? Oh, Keys, are you here? Keys. If Keys isn't here, then we're gonna go ahead and go to China. After that, we got Loner. Honey, they up in there jamming. That's unlike Keys. She must be on the phone or something. Because she's usually here by now. You can dust it off and try it again. I see you, loner. I know you ready. Okay. I know you are locked and loaded. I'm already knowing. Okay. Each question in the chamber just ready to blow. Okay. Quick fire. Quick fire. All right, sis, you ready? Let's go ahead and do yours so we can keep it rocking and rolling. And I love it. I do. I love it. I appreciate it. You be ready. You be ready. Okay. Okay, so are you getting a general or are you doing 3 questions? That was good. All right. Woo. Baby. All right, let's see. What is going on? What does my good sis wants to know? Okay. Okay. Girl, somebody is crushing on you hard. Real hard. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is. Hey, Musically, how are you? Oh, courthouse confessions. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? What is the meaning for this? How is your sister doing, China? How is she doing? I haven't asked about her in a while. Okay, my bad. Let's see. I was gonna do the makeup today, but if I did that, honey, I would have been late. because I had took a nap. And I took the nap in the time where I usually do my makeup. I was like, yeah, what's up, Doc? I'm not gonna do it today. And I wanted to get on earlier. Like, I really want to make it a point to start coming on earlier. And I'm really reorganizing everything, but I have to get settled in first at home. And, you know, I'm about to have a baby and everything. So I want to like get that routine and everything down. And then going into next year, the channel is definitely going to be going in a different direction just a little bit. And we're going to have a lot more structure, organization, and more content. Okay. So, yeah. Hey, Secret Super Villain. Thank you. Thank you, Musically. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that she's good, sis. I'm so glad. Because I was like, I hadn't heard from her in a little minuta. Good, good. I'm so happy for her. So happy for her. That's what we want to hear. All right, so in judgment, damn. What is this about? So, okay. If you have some sort of like court case or settlement or anything like that, it's going to be going in your favor. Okay. Somebody's going to be, or like if somebody did something to you, they're going to be confessing whatever it is that they did. Now, if this isn't like an actual court case, right? There's only 2 people in line, Karen. But if this is hold on one second. Okay. But like if this is not an actual court case, then someone is going to be like letting it all out, telling you the truth, or this can be telling the truth on you, right? So let's say if this is at work, right? Just for example, and somebody was lying on you, somebody's going to confess and be like, nah, you know, I was wrong, or, you know, I apologize, I didn't mean to get her in trouble, or, you know, I that really didn't happen. I thought it was her, but it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that to where your name is being cleared, or someone is confessing the truth to you, and that's going to give you the clarity that you need to move forward. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of clarity coming through. A lot of clarity coming through. Yeah, I'm hearing it's kind of been a long time coming. You could also find out something online, or like some information could be coming out. Yeah, online, because I see the star card, the world card, and it looked like she's scrolling on her phone. Yeah, you're going to be finding out some information. It seemed like you thought that this information was going to be bad, or you expected the worst, but it actually turns out for the best. Okay? But, and I also feel like you kind of knew it, but you didn't have like a confirmation because of how weird the situation is. Like, let's say if it was the government shutdown, right? Let's say with the government shutdown, you thought that you wasn't going to be able to get like a legal document or something like that. Or you weren't going to be able to get a specific service or do a specific thing because of the government shutdown. But then you turn around and you get on your phone, you get a message, you get an email, or you're scrolling or something like that, and you come across some information that actually this situation is getting better for you, not getting worse. Or you could see like, some updates from the president or something like that that gives you a confirmation that everything is going to be fine. So it's something like that. Okay, so something is better than you thought it was going to be. Let's see, what is this? You're gonna get a lot of cooperation. Yeah, you're about to get a lot of cooperation. Oh, that's what this is. That person that we was talking about, yeah, they still hot on your trail and they're about to come forward. The one that you work with that like you, or that you've been around that like you. Okay, big stepper. Okay, come through, big stepper. We got the Emperor, the Fool, the Star, the Knight of Cups, the Moon card, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands. Ooh. So yeah, they're about to come forward. I don't know who this person is, but honey, ooh. I'm calling you daddy. I need a daddy. Daddy, can you be my daddy? Okay. Hold on, let me find out. Okay. He coming through Emperor status. Big boss. Yeah. I'm hearing sister companies, so I don't know, maybe they work for the sister company or something. You know I'm silly. Silly goose. Yeah, it looks like they're like about to get over their fears and just go ahead and come towards you. Yeah, take the next step because they were like trying to run away from it, but they can't. And they're about to take the next step. Okay, so they're working up the courage. Yeah, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. And then we got go for it. So you're about to go for it. Okay? You said crazy because I traveled to the sister company this week. I'm not gonna be here for long. Let me find out. Let me find out. Woo! All right now. Girl, ain't never gonna be nobody gonna love me right. Ooh, nobody like you. Hey, girl. And nobody will. Oh my God. Let me find out you finding you a handsome brother over there at the sister company. Let me find out. He might be in a high position too with that emperor. He might be. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just warning you, so you don't be unprepared. Okay. Last but definitely not least. Blink, 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 blink. You have an old and moldy person coming back towards you. Okay. They're definitely going to test your patience. They're coming to test the water and see how you're feeling. You know, it could be someone super unexpected, but it's definitely someone that you may have blocked, or you just like completely stopped dealing with them a long time ago. Coming back towards you. They ain't talking about shit. But at least you wasn't flooded with fully bullshit retrograde energy. But yeah, they're coming too. All right. Is there anything else? Let's see. Right. Exactly. Anything else? Ooh. Okay. So your perspective is about to change. Okay, looks like you're gaining clarity on something, and you're going to be able to really make a well-informed decision. Okay. Also, you're getting through this like belief that you can't do something. Like you're finally at this point where you're like, you know what do I have to lose? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm not going to talk myself out of it anymore. I'm doing it. We're doing the thing. Okay. And it actually turns out good. Great. Okay. You have a lot of information coming to light. You have a lot of clarity and information coming. Okay. It seems like an overload because at every turn, it's talking about how you finna learn some information. So next week could be like a full overload of truth and information. Okay, but all of this is helping you to do what you need to do so that you're not lingering in a certain type of energy. Okay, last but definitely not least, you got growing success. Okay, abundance, generosity, be excited, stay on the path, improvement, and manifesting affluence. So you're gaining more popularity, you got more money coming through, and you know you're being recognized for all of your hard work. Now sometimes, especially when I see this little thing sprouting right here, this is like something on the side that is growing as well. Okay, so something that you don't expect to grow, some little side hustle, some little side things you were doing, maybe a hobby or something like that, is growing. And as far as this information, I feel like it's work and it's personal. I feel like it's work and it's personal. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be people, confessing feelings. There's gonna be like information coming to light about work. It's other information coming that has nothing to do with either one of those. I just feel like it's an all around thing. Like you're getting clarity on everything. Everything. That's what it's looking like. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I got. Let me just clarify this growing success real quick. And then Keys, are you here? What is this growing success? Yeah. See, somebody's coming clean. Look at this. Straighten the record, getting caught, confessions came out again. Remorse, unworkable strategy, come clean, and pricked conscience. Okay. And then next week, or when you travel, you can learn some good information about you moving on up, or that's where that growing success could be coming from. Okay, maybe a promotion or some sort of good news there. And this energy, this growing success energy, could be going on for like the next 3 months. Okay, so it's like continual surges of good energy, good news, growing success through the next 3 months at work. What is this? Look, clarity of thought. Oh my God. Focus, action, clear cognizance, seeing a clear choice, concrete in decisions. You also got the world card, travel, sense of belonging, accomplishments. Who is this person, or what is this confessions energy? Could be someone who's been avoiding you. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Coins. So this confession could be coming from somebody at work as well. Yeah, somebody maybe was lying on you or something. And information's coming out about that. But somebody getting caught in a lie and having to confess that they was on some bullshit. Okay. Yeah. Keys, where you been? We've been looking for you and looking for you and searching for you. Where you been? But yeah, China. So it's about to go down. Okay, somebody played and it's time. Cause you are not the one to sit around and be played. Okay. Period. All right. So let's go to Keys. And then after Keys, then we got Loner. Okay. When no one is around you, All right. You ready, Keys? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that barbecue did look so good. Oh my goodness. I want to go to Destination Smoke and get some of that tenderism. That's what I want. I want that tenderism. Yes, Lord. Okay, the guy I'm going to this event with tomorrow from the organization. He seems to like me. He's older. What does he feel about me? His name is Rally. Ooh. Let's see. What does Rally? How does Rally feel about Keys? What is Rally feeling about Keys? Nobody's holding you back from me. You say everything to me comes true. What do we got for Rally? What is he feeling towards Keys? Oh shit. Somebody's here and tell me who. Call me your boo. Say my name. There's only one more person on the list, Karen. Okay. All right, let me get just a few more. He's very interesting. He's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Because he is interested in you, but he has like this shy, reserved, don't want to do too much type of energy, you know? But also it's like, I'm on what you on type of energy. And usually he don't usually he doesn't indulge in, liking anyone at like this capacity or in this type of dynamic. It was like strictly business, King of Swords type of energy, but it's something about you that's like drawing him in. He could also like be going through something, personally. And so it's like he's the type of person that will definitely like take his time. Like he's not gonna be rushing at all. Yeah, he's not gonna be rushing at all, but is very interested. So, he's gonna give you little hints, but he's not gonna do too much. He is pretty nice though. And he does like you. We also got pure intentions, so he doesn't have any bad intentions towards you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He could be going through like an ending of another situation. So that's another reason why he's not, rushing to do too much. Yeah, because he's been focusing on himself and doing shadow work and, healing and all that jazz. He may like sausage pizza or you know how they make the sausage pizza that has the fennel seed in it? He may like that. Yeah, but look, he definitely wants to date. We got date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date, and enjoy the journey. The fun is getting there. Acknowledge your progress, travel, mental vacation, be spontaneous with the Fool card. Okay? And need time takes time. Progress, time to heal. So he's very, very interested in you. He definitely wants to date. He just wants to take his time. He don't want to rush. He doesn't want to rush. Not at all. So don't be that's why his energy is like a little off-putting. Yeah. Trust the process. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I got for Zion. Okay. What is your second question? All right. After this is Loner's turn. And then after Loner is Karen. I found some very wrong organization plus missing having between me and the clients. With all this going on. Okay. How does my senior director feel about me now? Okay. How does Key's senior director feel about her now that all this stuff has been going on? Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now. Yeah. I'm pushing the number. It be some heartbreaking, soul-shaking, love-breaking, whoa. Okay. They're like disappointed in you. Because it's like, I know that you can do better. Like, I know that you can do better. You know, this is not a normal thing for you. You know, they're in the energy of like wanting to give you the benefit of the doubt. And they're, you know, they're just like watching to see like, okay, well, what's going to happen next? And like, you know, they're watching you closely. But it's like they still want to give you a chance. But they feel very disappointed though. They feel very, very disappointed. Very disappointed, like, damn, you know, you're not supposed to be doing this. You know, you're like a key player to them, you know, like a key person to them. No pun intended. And it's like, damn, like I need you to stay on a roll. I need you to stay doing the good things that you've been doing. You know, I don't need you fucking up like this. And so they're wanting for you to like redeem yourself in some way, shape, or form, or just like get back on your horse. You know, get back on your good foot. Yeah, tighten up. Like they just want you to tighten up and get it together, because at every turn, I feel like I'm getting external forces outside of your senior director who might even be on their ass about it. And it's like they're advocating for you. And so they're like, I need you to be on top of your game, especially after they've been hyping you up so much. It's like, oh, well, the person you've been hyping up, they fucking up. And your senior director is like, but hold on. This was just a little something. It was just a glitch in the matrix. Give her a chance to get back on. You know what I'm saying? Give her a chance to do what you got to do. So I feel like that's the energy that they're in, but they're just like, damn, like I need you to get back into that good groove that you was in. Don't, you know, keep fucking up. So yeah, that is what they're feeling right now. Yeah, because some people, seem like some people was definitely trying to count you out, but they don't feel like that about you. They feel like, nah, you know, you're good, and they really want you to succeed. They want you to get better and excel. They don't want you to start declining. They don't want this to be a normal thing for you, you know? So yeah, that is what I got for you. All right. So now let's go to Loner. Yeah, come on, Keys. You got this. Come on. Okay? Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. All right. Is A currently rewatching Loner's old social media? photos. I mean, videos. Videos. Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. I don't see that she is watching your old videos and things. Hey, Karen, you are next after Loner's 3 questions. But yeah, I don't see that. Loner, I don't see that she's watching your things, your videos. I do not. Okay, let's see. Oh. If A comes to see Loner, is she expecting to get physical? No. No, she's not expecting that. She's actually expecting y'all to be in like a very serious energy. And like, you know, talking about like real things and like, you know, how y'all want the dynamic to be now. She's expecting serious conversations. She feels like these conversations got to be had before y'all can move forward, and then y'all can get into that energy. But until then, it's like, nah. It's like setting the record straight type of energy, or like, you know, getting acquainted with like the new energy that y'all are bringing to the table, and seeing like, okay, you know, is this okay? You know, are you good with moving forward without having to look back after this conversation type of energy? All right. What is the inclination in her spirit that I'm the one for her? You're the one for me. You're the one. Because all the signs say that. Okay, all the signs say that since the day that we laid eyes on each other, baby, you're the one for me. Okay. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I see it. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that. Meeting the one. Okay, getting together perfect. Open your heart. They feel like you are very intentional. Okay, they feel like you're serious, you don't play, you know your worth. They feel like you think about not only the present, but the future. Okay, they feel like, you know, there's reciprocity. You look at that, second chances, confession, guarding, and you're very real. Now, why I start stuttering so much? Does she stutter or something? or she might be nervous, but she feels like, you're very serious, and a lot of times, like these days, people be playing games, and you're not that type of person. You're a very, very serious person, and maybe she took that for granted before, but it's like, she could have been going through some things like after y'all with other people, and she see that they weren't even serious, and it's like, maybe Laura was really on to something. Maybe, I should have taken the situation a little more serious than I did. Maybe I should have did this. Maybe I should have did that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I should have gave this a real chance. So, yeah, I feel like she just took a lot of things for granted. Um, is you talking to my dad? Oh, okay. Tell him don't be scaring me like that. Anywho, um, love you. Anywho, yeah, yeah. Like she just felt like, she took those things for granted, and she didn't really do. I don't know. Like the first time, it just didn't give what it was supposed to give, and she feel like she may have like blocked a blessing or something like that. Okay. All right. So let's get to your last question. Then we're gonna go to Karen. You said no lies told. She did. Yep. All right. Why don't A just want to? I mean, why don't A just want to talk about the difficult stuff over the phone? I want to have fun in person. Great question. Why don't I just want to talk about this on the phone? Because it looks like she wants to do both. Like she wants to do that too, but she wants to do both. She also feels like that's she just feel like that's the right thing to do. Because it's like the intention is to move forward with you anyway. Um, but it's like she gets this intuitive inkling to do it this way. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, like her intention is to continue forward with you anyway, you know, loner. But she just has this thing where she wants to talk to you in person. Like she just feel like that's what she should do. So maybe it's like the military thing, you know, where it's like just being super straightforward, you know. But to her, it's like an energy clearing type of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. For Zion, let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, see, faded pathway. She feel like that's just what she should do. That's just what she feels she should do. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right now. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go to Karen. After Karen, there is no one else. If anyone else wants to send in for questions, it's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, okay? Oh. Okay. You said thank you for jumping to the energy for me. You are so very welcome, darling. So very welcome, darling. All right. What are Golan's future actions towards Karen? Let's see. What is Golan's future action towards Karen? Okay. 913. What's Golan's future actions towards Karen? Basically tell him the truth just now. He's like, no, please stop talking about. I'm out getting drunk. He's trying to escape his feelings. Oh, he's trying to escape his feelings. That don't work, buddy. It always comes back to you when the high comes down. When the high comes down. Cheers. Clink, clink. Clink, clink. Oh, okay. So when the high comes down, he's going to want to meet up with you. Okay. He's gonna have a bad hangover. Yeah, he's gonna have a bad hangover, real bad. But when that comes down or whatever, you know what I'm saying, he getting his espresso. That's the me espresso. Okay. He's gonna want to talk. He's gonna want to talk because he's gonna have had some time to think. Because we know he's just like self-loathing, you know, and it's gonna hit him bad though. It's gonna hit him real bad. So his next actions towards you is we got Chariot, okay, Coffee Cup. You know, Chariot is like moving forward. There's driving. It's a vehicle. It's willpower. Okay, progress, departure. And then we got the Coffee Cup, which says meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted, and friendship. We actually have friendship twice. So maybe his friends is telling him like, you need to get it together. This was your time to really speak, or like you really need to address the situation. And then we got stay the course, which is also kind of like a Chariot energy too. So he's going to be coming back towards you and having a conversation. That is his next actions toward. Okay. And we're back. Can you see me? Okay. But y'all was saying that, you know, once he gets sober, he's gonna need some time because he's gonna be getting over all this foolishness and the drinking, and you know, he's gonna need time to recuperate and come back to his senses. Um, this motherfucker is drunk. He drunk like Golden getting drunk right now. He's definitely gonna need some time. Like literally, a drunk man just showed up at the door stumbling, looking stupid. Yeah, who's actually a player. This particular person is a player. Yeah, definitely getting white girl wasted. Like he's literally like looking like Mary J. Blige and shit. Looking like that. Yeah, he literally just showed up to the door. I swear to you. I swear to you. Literally. 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 Yes. And this person kind of has that same like mentality, like Golan. Like this is normal behavior for this person, but yeah. So he's definitely gonna need some time. And then whenever he comes back, y'all gonna have this conversation because I get this remnants that like he's gonna be talking a lot or whatever, like with the people that he's around. And then when he sobers up, you're gonna be telling him like, you know, Karen called, or you was telling me about this or that, and you was talking about all types of crazy shit going and blah 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 blah. And he's like, oh shit, she gonna talk to me? Oh damn, she did call. Oh, okay, I need to talk to her. Da, 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 da. You know, it's gonna be all trickling back in, you know. So yeah, that is his next actions. He's gonna be calling you and talking to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh. My love, do you ever dream of my love. Baby, won't you give it to me? I'll give it to you. You know what I want. You know I got it. All right, let's see. How does Golden view Karen? How does Golden? Oh, Geo. How does Geo view Karen? I don't know why my phone is looking like that. I'm going to hide. Look at that. Intoxication. Intoxication. And I swear to you, he came right up to the door and was like looking. I'm expecting, because sometimes when people come up to this door, because like you can see in, but it has like a film over it. So like if you really come and like look, if you come close, especially, you can look inside. He wasn't even looking like inside of here. He's just like gazing into a certain direction like a zombie. And then like he was doing something, looking crazy, and then he's smoking a cigarette, and then he just like stumbled off, like he was about to fall into the fucking rocks. I'm like, oh, wow. I feel like he's yeah, because he can't. I'm telling you, everybody is seeing how he is slipping when it comes to you. Like, he feels so much, and he hasn't, like, really had to do that, you know, with other people. And that's why people are tripping on him, like, what is going on with you? Like, you are tripping and slipping. This is not like you. You're acting weird and off. You know, it's just weird. How does Golden view Karen? But yeah, he's like drowning in his emotions. He feels like he's not enough for you. He views you as like you're above him, you're above everyone, like he puts you on a high pedestal. He's viewing you as very sexy, of course. He views you as like y'all were meant to grace each other's presence. Y'all were meant to meet, but he just don't know why. Or like it's fucking him up because maybe like you were put on his path for a specific reason, but the reason that he thought is not what he's getting. And I say that because look at how she's like, you know, up like on top of him, and he's looking up to her. He told you that he wished he met you 10 years ago. Yeah, I believe it. I definitely believe it. Yeah. He feels like you have all the confidence in the world, no matter what your situation is. And Yeah, definitely. And he views you as a person who deserves so much more. But it's like he put himself in such a hole or in such a energy to where he feels like he can't match up with you, or it's like deterring him from really, being what he needs to be. Like he's trying to fight the power, okay? He's trying to fight the shadow work. He's trying to fight it, but he just can't. Like, he also views you as very unpredictable, very guarded, and that you yourself are intoxicating. Um, and he just feel like he has no control at all when it comes to you and over you. Like that's how he views you. It's like you dominate his whole presence, and it's just fucking him up. It really is. Like you're so persuasive. She's so persuasive. Excuse me. It's like he feels like he's under your spell. Yeah, that's how he views you. He also views you as like a mirror, or maybe it's like he views you as like his higher self at some point. Maybe that's what he was at 10 years ago, maybe more like you, or I don't know, something like that. But like you're holding up a mirror to him. You pulling him on him, and he don't like it. Like maybe you are his karma, for July and for whoever else. You know, it's making him really look and see that you did these people like this, and now the one that you want is doing the same shit to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, now you know how it feels, and it's fucked up. Now you know how all these other people have been feeling, you know, that you've done what you've done. And now it's happening to you, you know? So yeah, he could already be viewing you as his karma. Yeah. So yikes. Woo. Yikes. Uh. Poor little tink tink. He said I care about him. Imagine if I didn't. It'd be worse. It would be worse. Poor soul. He says, well, I'm not even gotten my raise. Yeah, like, mm. Wow. Okay. So let's see. What are your spiritual gifts? Let's see. What is Karen's spiritual gifts? Ooh. What's Karen's spiritual gifts? Cause I got it all, shawty, tell me what you don't see. You are an illuminator. Okay, that's the first thing I got. You are an illuminator. Okay, you definitely are a mirror to people. You definitely like are the person who helps people to release certain things about themselves. Dreams, you have the gift of dreams. And you are like a ruler of the subconscious. Eliminate all the dark souls. Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're kind of like a grim reaper of sorts. Like you're built to help others as well as yourself be able to like release things. You show people what needs to be stopped, what they need to transform. And you also give like a Saturn type energy. You encourage people to go through the hard parts and heal to become the lighter versions of themselves. Yeah. Yeah. This is a type of energy that like nobody really signs up for that because everybody ain't built for that. You're built for that. You are a transformer. You are a transmuter. You are the illuminator. Okay? That is your gift. Your gift is to expose people. Okay? Expose people to themselves. Make them face themselves. That is your gift. Exactly. That is like the exact energy is you rule the dark, but for good. Like it's not Lilith energy, it's like a whole different energy in itself. You're like the feminine Grim Reaper. You go ahead and make them do away with that old shit. Yeah, you make people deal with the icky parts of themselves. That's your job. That's your gift. I wouldn't be surprised if you was born on a full moon. Yeah. So, yeah. That's your gifts. That's what I'm saying. And to also teach people that darkness is not a bad thing. Darkness is not a bad thing. Darkness is beautiful. Darkness, it's like without darkness, you really wouldn't even be able to have the light. You wouldn't be able to appreciate the light without the darkness. You're linked to the moon cycle every full moon and new moon. Shit happens. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely would not be surprised if you was born on a full moon or some sort of like scorpionic event or something. I don't know. But that is your gifts. Yeah, that's your gifts. Because you are strong enough to do so. Your North Node is Scorpio. That's why. That cause I was feeling Scorpio energy so heavy from the very first cards that I pulled for this question. Yes, that makes so much sense. Because your North Node is who you become. Yeah. And that's why people can't take you, because you're comfortable in this energy. And the other people are not. Other people are not comfortable in this energy. But that's what Scorpios do. Scorpios expose the icky things. They expose. So it's your job to shed light on the bullshit, the shit that people try to hide. That's your gift. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. My North Node is it Libra? I believe it's Libra. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, here it is. Let's look at my chart. Yeah. The Grim Reaptress. Yes. Let me see. So hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, my North Node is in Libra. So my gift is is to bring people together. Hey Keys, you can put your question. You just in time. Yeah, my job is to bring people together and show them their strengths. That's yeah, my gift. Bring people together, show them their strengths, and show them that how to use those strengths to progress together. And also show people patience and divine timing. Because I noticed that like so many people be like rushing because they are attuned to the world itself and not to divine timing. And every person like that, right? It's always some energy to where they only understand later why or what was going on or why I chose to move in certain ways and how it actually works my way. Even though they may have more knowledge or they may be older than me, they may this or that. I don't know everything, but I do know that I am connected. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what everyone else is telling me, I must go with the Most High. I must go with my spirit team. I must go with my higher self. Even if everything and everyone else is telling me to do something different, I have to trust in my divine team because they are never going to steer me wrong. And so I feel like it's my job to teach others to do the same and to not be so worldly. Because sometimes, people are so worldly that they think, oh, okay, 1+2, 1+1 =2. But when you're dealing in divine timing, when you're dealing with the divine, honey, 1+1 could equal 3. You know what I'm saying? We may have different results because I chose to go this way and you chose to go that way. And I ain't saying that the information that they giving or sharing is not good or that their opinions is not good, but exactly, divine don't care. When it comes to this, baby, the divine do not care. So it does not matter. It does not matter. And every time that I don't listen, or if we not on the same accord and I do whatever the fuck they talking about, it always bites me in the ass. Period. But if we're aligned and I'm thinking the same thing that they're thinking, then boom, we're good. But if we're opposing and I'm feeling different, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And I ain't saying that I'm better than nobody, but that's just how life rolls for me. That's just how it rolls for me. But I feel like I'm meant to show people that you can do both. There's a balance with that Libra energy, right? There's a balance in doing both, in believing in both. So, yeah. Exactly. Okay, I see you, Keys. But yes, and that's how it be. Like, even with me, I don't get readings. Like, I'll watch some readings, but like, I usually don't go to other people for readings. I just decide to just go through the motions because I understand that everything is going to work out how it's supposed to work out any damn way. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a shot to whatever or whoever gets readings, but just for me, whenever I get too boggled up in readings, it just blocks the natural flow of things. You know what I'm saying? For me, it blocks the natural flow of things, and so I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna go with the divine information that I'm given, and whenever it's time for something, it's time for something. And I be wanting to know too. It's like, oh, like I want to know so I can know how to move and da da da. But sometimes when you are getting them and because you know or you're privy to certain information, you start moving differently than you were naturally supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? Now sometimes you can get some readings that's just like so on point, and yeah, you needed that reading. But then other times I feel like it fucks up the flow. I don't know. It's weird, but I roll on different timing. That's all I can say. I have to go my way. Ever since I was little, that's how it's been. That's how it's been. But okay, so let's go to Key's question. Will my ex ever get it together? No, I love him unconditionally. Oh, he said, will Quran ever care and love me unconditionally and change to be the one I'm happy with? Okay, let's go. Yeah, definitely. And I love doing readings for other people. I really do. But I feel like my readings, they are so beautiful because of how I move in the world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really enjoy the readings and it also continues to show me like different things, and like it helps my gift to grow stronger. But for me, I just can't. I can't overload. I can't do too much because it just be too much for me. All right, so let's see. Will Quran ever get it together for him and Keys? But yeah, it's crazy. It's the way that my life be set up. I'll be like, wow. Even like when I plan, when they say when you plan and God laughs at you, that is my life. Do you hear me? Like literally, divine timing is a way of life for me. Whenever I be planning something too hard, it's like, girl, no. That's not gonna work. Because that's not how the divine wants it to go. I'd be like, oh, haven't I learned yet? Haven't I learned yet? Like literally, divine timing is a way of life for me. For sure. All right, will Quran ever get it together? Never did I imagine. Okay. Back up off of room. I got to breathe. So I do see him changing. Um, yeah, I do see him changing. I'm gonna tell you this though. Um, I feel like he's still not going to be everything that you hoped for. I do see good changes. I do see like a high potential for y'all to like really get back and have a more high level commitment, right? And get married and like really have a conversation, be open and honest and heal through all the things that y'all did go through or grow through, I should say. But I do feel like there's still some things that you're going to be dissatisfied with. There is. Let's see, what are these things that Keys may still be unsatisfied with about Quran? For example, like he doesn't step up in certain ways, or like, you know, you may want them to like step up and fight for things that you feel is important. But to him, it may be a little different. It may be the fact that with the way he grew up, this certain thing is not important to him. It doesn't mean that it's not important at all. It just may not be important to him. You know what I'm saying? Or he may feel like, you know, something isn't something isn't such a big deal. And vice versa, like the things that you may feel, you know, is an issue may not be, I mean, things that he feel is an issue may not be an issue for you. So I see, you know, that could be a thing that could be quite annoying. He can also have like mood swings. It can also be the fact that like he's super indecisive. It just seems like to me, he's not as disciplined as you would like him to be, or as serious about certain things as you would like him to be. But I still do see him growing exponentially from who he used to be. So a way, way better version, but there's still annoyances and nuances attached to him that you may not like. Like, you know, you want him to stand for something and he may not be standing for the right things. Okay, so yeah, so okay, okay. Yeah, so that's what I see. That is what I see, darling. Okay, do you or Karen want to send in for any more questions before I go for the night? Because I am going to be leaving soon. You're very welcome, honey bunny. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Woo. Oh, forward. Have fun. You gotta work tomorrow. I know, I promise you. And I am gonna lose the restroom just a little bit once I get off. You gotta be checking on me. That's your job. Okay. But yeah. Woo. So, does anyone else want to send in for a question before I go for the night? It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $15 for a general reading. Back up off of me. Yeah, we was on a roll today. Okay. All right, y'all. This concludes the readings for tonight. I love y'all and wish y'all the best. I will see y'all very soon. Okay. Toodles. We're gonna get up out of here. Remember, y'all, it's $33 for the offline general reading. Okay, if you'd like to book a reading with me, the information is in the posts tab. Okay, so go and check that out. You can text me, you can email me, or if you just have questions in general, you can still do that and get whatever questions you have answered. Okay, as far as like the process of getting the readings, this or that, whatever. So I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. Okay, toodles. God bless.